Hey everybody, Dr. Gigglez here from the Hauntapolooza PODCAST. In today's video, we are going to be breaking down the top 10 haunted attractions that we visited this year in 2019. I think next year what we need to do is make an actual awards and hand out an award to somebody for having the top, and then break down different categories like best makeups, best this, that, and the other. I think we're going to talk about that and do that. But anyway, if you're new here, make sure you click subscribe. If you enjoyed it, like it. Please share it. Help us spread the word. Help us grow. Help us create more content. And as well, leave us a comment down below if, you know, what you think. You know, do you agree, disagree, and all that good stuff. So let us know down in the comments down below. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. All right, everybody, so what we're going to do is we're going to start from number 10. We're going to go to number 1. We're going to give you little blips. I'm going to tell you how to find them, where they're located, websites, all that good stuff. So without further ado, let's get into number 10. Number 10 is the Haunted Graveyard at Lake Compounce, which is also located in Bristol, Connecticut. You can go to hauntedgraveyard.com. You can go to lakecompounce.com. You can get all the information, and then next year when they put up the 2020 schedule, you can get all the information. But what I wanted to say was they have amazing sets. They have very attention to detail. Actors are good. Makeups are great. It's a great time. It's like a 45-minute to an hour long walkthrough, and I feel it's highly recommended. It is amazing, and I guarantee that you will not be disappointed because we keep going back year after year after year, and I think you will too. If not, you can visit an old friend, or you eventually can make a new friend. Now, coming in at number 9 was Haunted Overload, located in Lee, New Hampshire. Now, this one, I know people are going to be like, why isn't it in the top 5? Why isn't it number 1? Watch the review, you can find out. I'm not going to break down everything again. But I will say, awesome sets, awesome makeups, awesome actors, great apple cider donuts. But again, go to hauntedoverload.com. You can find out all this stuff that you need to know about 2020. I don't think it's up yet, but you can find out pricing and all that good stuff. Coming in at number 8 was Halloween Horror Nights. This is another controversial call, I guess. People love Halloween Horror Nights. We do too. It's not our favorite, but it's awesome. I mean, if you want to go to see movie sets of your favorite movies, basically, and living them for that brief moment in time, you're walking from each room to room, and everything is awesome. You got great shows. You got great scare zones. It's an awesome time. Highly recommended, even with the RIP tour. Expensive, but worth every penny. Coming in at number 7 was Factory of Terror in West Warwick. Everybody knows that we've put out some videos recently. You know, the review. We put out the story time with Factory of Terror West Warwick. For those that don't know, they're in what I call the family. There are 3 locations, one in Fall River, Massachusetts, one in Worcester, Massachusetts, and West Warwick, Rhode Island. So make sure when they open up for the 2020 season that you go. You can meet the farting clown. You can meet the guy that floats down the stairs and scares the shit out of you when you go into the intro room. And then you're going to have the guy that takes his eyeball out, sticks it in his mouth, tries to get you to lick the tip. It's not as big as Worcester or Fall River, but it is still worthy of being in the top 10. It's a great time. They do a great job. I love it. And watch out for Evil Granny, because she'll probably eat your face off at some point. Coming in at number 6, Spooky World out in New Hampshire. They got 4 or 5 haunts and a hayride. They got a midway. They got a gift shop. They got games. They got food. They got all kinds of stuff. We had a great time. Spent a couple hours. And I can't wait to return. It's another one of those, you know, when you got some time here and you're looking for something to do, definitely check that out. Worth the drive, worth the time. Go to spookyworld.com, and I'm sure that you will have a good time like we did. Coming in at number 5 was Factory of Terror in Worcester, Massachusetts. Again, everybody knows how much that I love this haunt, especially when you got characters like Edwin. You got the Chainsaw Guy. You got Twitch. You got all these guys killing. You get the guy slide making sparks. You got all the clowns going crazy. You got, it's just the endless amounts of fun, endless amounts of great time to be had. 2 stories going up and down. I don't know. I always have a great time when I go. I think you will too. Go to factoryterror.com. You can get info on West Warwick, Worcester, and Fall River. Amazing. Amazing. Coming in at number 4 was Ravenwood Haunted Farm, that was brand new. That's in Haverhill, Massachusetts. I hope I pronounced it right this time. Yeah, they're brand new for 2019. We had a great time. You can see the review in the playlist with all the haunt reviews that we did. Amazing time, amazing haunt, amazing people. They did a great job. The sets are great. The actors were great. The makeups were great. You can go to Ravenwood. I think it's ravenwood.com or Fear the Raven. Something like, just Google Ravenwood Haunted Farm. You'll find it. And you can get all the information about it. Coming in at number 3 was Demented FX in Holyoke, Massachusetts. I love this haunt. I mean, besides the awesome sets, the storyline, it's crazy. Like, it's awesome. You know, the actors let loose. But besides that, they've mastered how to never get a Congo line. It just won't happen. But it's awesome, and it's worth it. Go to dementedfx.com for more information, and you get pricing 2020 schedule when it pops up, but make sure that you go next year. Coming in at number 2 was 13th World, located in Cumberland, Rhode Island. This was one that surprised us this year because last year we didn't really care for it. This year was way better. They had that religious nun theme because it was Sisters of Salem. It was just crazy. They added a touch option for $5 extra where you could be touched. If you didn't pay for it, they're not going to touch you. But it's worth the $5, trust me. We had such crazy experiences both times we went. I would have went every night if I could, to be honest. I would have went Monday through Sunday every day and just went through because it was that good. So you go to 13thworld.com. Make sure you go for 2020. I don't know what the theme is yet because that one changes every year as well. Now for number 1, I think you guys have probably realized this. Probably not, but if you do, you get it. If you don't, now you're going to get it. Which is Fairtown. That's located in Seekonk, Massachusetts, behind the Seekonk Speedway. It's a 45-minute to an hour long haunt. They do extreme fairs. They always have an extra thing, like an extra experience, which was the witch hunt this year. You can see the review on it. Amazing. And if they don't do it next year, you missed out because it was awesome. 20-minute experience about witch hunts. Awesome. Actors were on point. All that good stuff. But the thing that I love about Fairtown is they change it every year. They're not afraid to take chances. They're not afraid to just try things. And that's what I love. Between the Midway, they have merch gamers on point. You had Madame Guillotine last year. She was like Madame Sugar something this year. Gigglez the Clown. You had the Bacon Brothers. There's all kinds of Ellie Mae in the 18 plus room. You'll find out in the review coming out soon. But yeah, let me tell you, it's just one of those places that are crazy. And then you got Extreme Fairs, which everything changes every year, whether it's Extreme Fairs or not. Amazing. The best time in the world that you'll ever have. That's what I feel anyway. You can go to fair-town.com. You can see everything when everything pops up for 2020. You can buy merchandise. It's an amazing time. You can check out all the reviews and all these haunts in the playlist for haunt reviews, and you can see why I feel these things are where I put them in places, in my top 10, and that's basically it. So you can check out all their websites. You can check out everything. Make sure that if you enjoyed this, click that like button. Please share it so we can keep growing and create more and more content as more haunted attractions find out about us. And then we talk to more and more and create more content for you guys that you want to see. Also, leave us a comment. Do you agree, disagree, whatever. Make sure most of all, you subscribe so you don't miss a damn thing. Don't miss nothing. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I will see you guys soon. And hopefully you enjoyed it. We'll scare you the fuck later.